Yeah, how's it going?
Hi, good evening.
Hi there.
Hello? Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay, you should be able to hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright, I gotta start the game
Uh-huh.
late, but the Kodiak's pretty fast.
Oh, yeah. Well, they haven't started streaming yet either, so it'll be just a minute.
Yeah, probably a few minutes late. We'll see.
Yeah. Carbon and a few others and I are here. Quite a few others.
Yeah, it was just me and the Discord chat last night. Last time I left early, but I did do a fun Dead Stick trivia. I called it Dead Stick because they didn't get my trivia question right, so I told them. I'll probably do another one once I get the points.
Yeah, and I don't know, you're in VR?
Yeah.
So you don't really like look at
No, I take it off.
Little nav map or anything. Our first, we take off and like, okay, I don't know how many. That's 40, so 15 miles, maybe.
Yeah, I don't have the headset on yet because I'm waiting to load the game in, so I'm not really on it yet.
I was just going to say, 16, 17 miles, we got to clear 11,000 something. So basically, I was just saying, this is what we're going to have to take off and climb. Let's see, where is that? Don't look that bad.
J-Dog said he won't make it tonight. He'll be back next week. No one made it last time. I don't know if you didn't make it either.
Nah, I didn't. Mondays just seem hard for me lately. No real reason. That doesn't look right. The waypoint I'm going to keeps changing between J and M. Yeah, I can't decide whether I'm heading to the first or the second waypoint, I guess. Pointing the right way.
Loading in now.
So what is it when one of the airplanes sits there with their wings straight in the ground and one straight in the air and spins around? That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Not streaming yet. Oh, I forgot to start the whatever. The stream not even start yet?
It's just now starting. They're still starting soon. Showing, yeah, it's showing 3.5 minutes, but it's actually after start time. Oh, yeah, if we scroll up, I remember Carbon Super PC just put to bed, restarting it now. They're running a few minutes behind, had to reboot the stream system or something.
Rats.
Wow.
Kodiak is really fun. What I don't get is that there's a fuel tank on the right wing but not on the left wing. Luckily I didn't notice any weight imbalance, or at least, yeah. Oh, I got 17 degrees. It's good data.
Kodiak has a tank on one side, not the other.
That's what I'm noticing.
Huh. Does it have? It may have a baggage compartment on the other, so you can.
No.
Maybe so not in the wing.
What a legend!
Is that a diamond behind me? One of the DAs? Single engine? Yes, it is, yeah. Pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah, I think so.
Has to be one of the defaults or middle versions only. I guess I don't know if I can see premium vehicles, you know, in-game vehicles, you know.
No, I don't think so. What do you see me in? I'm in a taxi on the runway now.
Isn't that? Yeah. You're in a Kodiak. I don't have the Kodiaks.
Really? But you actually see me in a Kodiak?
No, I see you in a generic.
Oh, what is by that as like
TBM.
Bonanza?
TBM,
Oh, it's
or
TBM.
Bonanza one. Yeah, Bonanza.
TBM's not bad. Oh, it's a Bonanza. I thought
Yeah.
if you told me a TBM, that'd be a little more realistic.
Yeah,
See,
you just
there is
now
another-
got close enough to me to where I could really see good.
There is another Kodiak. Actually, I've seen two other Kodiak. Well, one of them I think is just parked, AI plane, but I see a Kodiak that's flying with us. Thing is, once you start flying payware planes, it's an addiction because you don't want to go back to the free planes.
Oh, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Yeah, it's Thursday, day 105? Is it 105? I think I forgot to change that in the Twitch thingy. I think it is too. Oh no, I did do it right. Never mind. I think. Anyways, what's going on, guys? Welcome to day 105. Sorry about that. Literally right as I was about to hit start streaming, my Microsoft Flight Simulator just froze, and you know how it does. Froze my entire PC. So hopefully it doesn't do it again. No guarantees, considering I'm loading in as we speak, and it's just been sitting on this black screen. So I don't know. Can you guys still hear me?
Nope.
You're a D. Worst case scenario, guys. Well, you can follow Carbon and the guys while I try and sort out what's going on. Hopefully, there we go. We can at least go like that so you can kind of see what's happening. But yeah, what's going on? Good to have you. Appreciate it. We'll just get through this quickly, and then you guys can kind of follow Carbon and the boys if they're loaded up. Hopefully, they're having better luck than I am. But thank you very much for joining us. We had what did we have? We had a new
What
follower.
a legend!
Celtic Flyer coming in with a follow while we were away, and also purchased some merch as well, and I like playing this one.
I look good. I mean, really good. Hey, everyone! Come and see how good I look!
That's my favorite alert that we have. It gets us a copyright claim on YouTube every single time because of the music in the background, but whatever. And then while we were loading in there as well,
What a
Bluefo.
legend!
Bluefo coming in with the resub, 12 months. Thank you so much for continuing to be an absolute legend. Microsoft Flight Simulator is taking, I think I'm on, I don't know, I started it before the stream started, so, what are we, 6 minutes, 7, 8 minutes, I don't know. So anyways, let's move on to something more fun. Carbon, what are we doing today?
So yeah, we're in Iran. Where are we at? Flat area. Not making a ton of stops. All the snow airports out here, and we're ending up in this small town called Nokdi.
I have one of those little spinny airplanes in the parking lot. Anybody else see it?
Climb, I think, to around 11.5, and when I tested it out the other day, it was gusty, like really bad. So we'll see how this is happening. Hopefully not as long as it's. I know there's a long leg in there, 119 miles. So
You know, we're doing some group flights this weekend. If you're around, if you're on the East Coast, you're probably gonna want to be here playing the sim this week on Saturday. It's gonna be nasty weather.
that's all.
Can we also just point out Carbon's new setup? Like, let's just talk about that for a second.
I could fill you in on our
Carbon's taking this
other
streaming
flight
thing
group
so
that we
seriously,
do
he went
weekend
out and
flights
bought a
on.
Cub to make his new cockpit. I don't know if I can turn Carbon up anymore. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. And I'm kind of finally loading in. But guys, let's pitter patter. Let's get at her. And I'm kind of loading in now, and hopefully I won't be too far behind you. So Carbon, lead us out.
Carbon, you look good.
I'll lead us out.
Hey, yeah, you're in the
See how good he
spot.
looks.
Are you trying out?
And there's a bit of a delay, so he's still
So much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not stubborn either. It looks good. Yeah, yours is good. He also has a green screen behind him too, which makes a difference.
There you go.
Hell, yeah, Carbon, don't
but
stop in
it
the middle of
takes
the
way
road.
more processing power, I think, for it to completely
Don't you know this is 3 lanes?
I don't know for sure. I'm willing to try though.
I don't know what you're saying.
I have this horrible feeling like I'm going to crash this thing tonight. Your rig or the sim? It just feels so weird now. Oh. Too real?
Yeah, I can't wait to
Feels
hear
so
that.
weird.
Love those legs.
Yeah,
Love
my
those legs. Love those wheels.
Wheels up, 12 minutes late.
is in an absolute disaster right now.
Pretty scenic around here.
Yes, just see the Carbon.
Oh shit, I don't have a nav on.
Like
Oh, that's okay. I'm already going too fast anyway.
So I think 11.5 will get us over this range.
You hear it. We got like 11,200, 300 foot peak.
Oh, over there.
Not 14 miles away,
Opposite
basically.
direction every time.
So not very
Yeah,
far.
mine is too.
That's what I said. You know, if you're VR, you probably don't have that.
But there is a pass to our left that
All
gets you up
good.
and quicker.
Oh man.
Oh, the kid finally stopped screaming.
Yeah.
3-year-olds are the worst, by the way, guys. The absolute worst.
4 month is trying right now.
Think I can get up that high in
It's a freaking
time?
nightmare.
Hope I can.
It's unreal.
Why'd you talk me into this kid thing?
To be one of the other Kodiaks,
Anything.
what I mean.
It's all your
Ah, we
fault.
got a ways. We got
It is.
time.
It's crazy.
Wow, this is
Like,
beautiful
it's just
terrain.
lost
Like
in
Pakistan's beautiful. I was
He
actually
hit
just
3 years
flying
old,
there
and
the
he's
other
like, yeah, I'm an asshole.
night on my own. I tried to take a helicopter up one of the 8,000 meter peaks,
I'm
so
gonna
that didn't exactly go well. But
three-nager or whatever
I
they
was
call
landing
it.
on some lower peaks. It was really cool.
He's just like he's just mad about everything all the time, and whatever he asks for, and then we give it to him, he's like, no, I don't want that anymore, and now I'm gonna scream in your face. Yeah. I can't wait until he's 18 and moves out.
Oh, boys are rough.
Oh my god. It's just, I don't get it. I don't get it. There we go. Are we going the right way finally? Nope.
Wind, eh?
I am still going the wrong way. I'm just gonna let it go. I'm just letting it fly. I don't care. I think it'll switch eventually.
On track with you.
We got 114.9 on the VOR.
I'm heading 306 right now. There it goes. It just switched. It just switched.
114 niner.
Order niner, Roger.
Refresh. Why are you not connecting?
Not picking it up quite yet.
Alright, let's close you and try it again. Let's try this again.
So what's everybody been up to today? Oh yeah.
Boring work.
Oh yeah.
Being sick, that's what I've been up
Although
to.
I'm enjoying playing.
That doesn't sound like any fun.
Like 6,000 pieces.
Oh nice, you get some of it done.
No.
Not really. I did pick up this. It's called like titanium silver. It's just PLA, but it's got like little flecks of glitter essentially in there. But when it prints off, it looks like super shiny.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's really cool. So I printed that off for like the cowling lip, at the front of the engine.
What's it called again?
Titanium silver. It's made by this company. I was just essentially looking for cheap PLA that I could get for work and find the cheapest option. And it's I'll have to get the brand of it.
Galaxy.
Yeah.
Galaxy PLA?
Yeah, that's it. I think. Yep.
Titanium silver. That's cool.
Yeah, and it comes in. It's a nice recyclable, just roll like cardboard.
Oh
and
yeah.
It printed really, really, really nice. Yeah.
You
So
know,
that's
recently.
Sorry.
Oh, I was going to say recently I picked up some Polymaker for the first time. I'd never used it before.
Oh, okay.
It was always too expensive in Canada, but now they're Amazon has it for a really good price.
Yeah.
And it's awesome. It's like the best filament I've ever used. It's so
Sweet.
nice. Colors are amazing. Yeah.
Okay, I'll check that out.
Oh, wow. Carbon looks like Kev's got some toys inbound just like you did.
Oh, does he now? Got some screenshots. Real life.
Nice. All right, guys, I gotta go say goodnight to the kiddo, so I will be back in a moment.
Monster Tech Chairman.
I think we need to, might have to curve a bit to the right here.
I'd be very interested to see how.
Well, we're already on the right side of the track by a good bit.
Well, I'm saying when you get to these peaks, you might be wise to get off the magenta just a bit.
I'm already off the magenta a good bit. I need to move to the left to get back on track. I'm gonna follow Kev right over that
Where's that from, Token?
saddle, kind of that short saddle there ahead of us. The one on the right's way off. Is that the one you were looking at going to, or the one on the left? They're both a good ways off the track. I mean, quite a few miles.
Monster Tech Chairman.
Actually.
So
There's
Kevin,
no
you
real
can
good
use
way
your
to go
wife's
through
wife to
here.
let you spend like
Low level.
10 grand on a motion.
No, you could have gone to the right a long ways.
Yeah, I popped a
Around.
line and little nav map a couple of different places and
Yep, like anyone in real life would do that, pretty much.
couldn't really find a low level spot. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, in real life, you always look for a low-level spot, no matter how far out of the way it is.
Oh, that's weird.
Not necessarily. And this isn't long enough. In real life, we'd be going from point A to point B probably.
That's
And yeah,
They got
better fuel
eight
economy up
Cessna
high.
72-panel Beechcraft Bear.
But, yeah, this aircraft, you'd try and stay, 8K max on a good long line.
I'm getting my pedo warning because it's getting cold, but
Yeah,
It's not gonna ice over.
Mine just came on and off or something. Came on, whatever.
You guys should check out that link that Token put up. There's some really cool hardware.
Yeah, I'm really fun. The X coming around. I don't really miss all the 500 callouts over and over and over again.
Full pedal.
We'll go lower. That's isolation.
It's maxed at IT.
Yeah. Entire cabin for your home cockpit.
Yeah.
Climbing pretty steady until I hit a wind.
Slap that on your setup.
Whatever. I gotta grab some coffee. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta look for that Monster Tech stuff too that Kev's getting.
Alright, now I can start to...
11.5 get you over?
I am through 11 now.
Just about 11 even, yeah.
Find a spot.
Yeah, I'm going in heading mode. I'm gonna miss it by about 500 or so.
Man, there's houses up here. This is crazy. Like dirt roads and just little villages, outcrops and farms.
It is getting windy up here. I got like a 41 knot tail.
44 knots and
Not
257.
helping the climb. So where I crossed 10.5 is right at the tips, but I just wasn't. My rate of climb wasn't good enough, so.
I'm aiming for a little. Oh, Riley, for a little like saddle spot. I think it's gonna be okay.
Yep.
Are they trying to land?
Though, Jer.
Level off. Anybody else getting rocked?
Not quite yet. Oh yeah, now I'm starting to get rocked.
Good times. Yeah, now I'm into a crosswind.
Not helping.
Why does the terrain and the satellite imagery look so good in the middle of nowhere?
And other places are still melted ice cream.
Yeah, exactly.
Who knows?
That was good. Wow, my GS is 207 knots right now,
Are we gonna have another climb?
according to my GPS.
Dip down a little after this hill.
Crazy.
Let's try 8. I mean, there's just a lot going on, but it's a lot better for sure.
Super didn't crash into a mountain, did he?
Probably.
Oh, I'm still in heading mode. miles. Oh yeah, we're coming up real fast to this other place. I think 20 miles out.
At 3,200 feet air elevation.
Yeah.
I'm liking this tailwind though.
Yeah, it's nice.
Look at these roads up here.
Holy cow, I still got 40 knots on tail, man. 47. Weeks.
I bet you these are some of those roads that you see in those videos of like the trucks trying to pass through like Afghanistan and Pakistan. Yeah. Like these roads are up 10, 11,000 feet. Crazy.
Alright, so the next build's at 3,200 feet. I'm gonna go down to about 5, I guess, then.
Oh, she did just asking about the Orbex Himalayan Asia be of any use. That's the plan. I think as soon as we're done, or we're out of Pakistan, we'll be kind of in the foothills of the Himalayas, like along that mountain range. And the plan is to go down through, what are the countries there, Jared? Remember?
Well, we'll be going mostly Nepal, right?
Nepal, right? Yeah.
So Afghanistan, and then maybe into Tajikistan for a minute. I don't know if we'll get up there.
Yeah, at some point here, I don't know if it'll be the next flight or the one after that, but we'll be having to switch over to the Kodiak and Caravan probably, or whatever you want to fly, something that can go high altitude, because we want to get into the mountains a little bit, and the X-Cub just won't do it. So
we can probably visit Paro in Bhutan. Remember the famous? Everybody loves flying that in their sims. Famous approach, one of the world's hardest.
Oh, right. Oh,
I don't have the Kodiak, so I'll be doing the Caravan.
Yeah, make sure you get the mod for it that anyone worth their salt would have.
I have a mod. I need to check and make sure it's not outdated. Haven't used it in a while.
Testing. Hey.
I can make sure I have the
You guys
reverse.
hear
Normally I don't use the reverse. That's what I fly in the FSA.
I'm very
I fly the FSA. I'm not super big on airliners. And I can manage the CJ. If I have
Damn, I gotta beta this thing down. I'm way too high.
Froze up my entire system again. So I'm just going through all the process of refreshing everything.
Can you like dump a bunch of stuff out of your community folder?
Yeah.
It's some pretty cool looking. You know, for a mesh out in the middle of the.
Yeah.
What a legend!
You know, pups, how is the Doge these days? Carbon?
He's good. He kept me up all last night because he decided to eat about the same amount of grass that a cow ate. To barf all night.
Wait, we're TNGing anyway. What am I doing taking such a preparatory
I don't know
approach?
what's up with him. He just loves eating grass.
Wait, you don't do that for a TNG?
They do that when they're...
Well, you should. Were you in the flight where I tried to TNG when F-35 and I tried to land at like 200 knots and it crashed?
Feeling sick.
And it's
But
all like,
puppies eat everything.
Oh, yeah, I think
it's all
I
like
was.
old, dried out,
That was a
like
disaster.
bird's nest kind of grass.
Dried grass.
Yeah, it's like it's not even the fresh stuff.
Is the darn airport?
Runway's 12:30
I'm
here,
still
coming
10
up.
miles
Looks
out.
like it's dirt.
I see a bunch. Boy, we're moving.
I might have to go mist.
Being that must just be covered in dirt.
It's
Wait, never mind. I see it. No, I see it now.
Going for
It's a pave. 1,200 or 11,600.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's an international airport.
242 F11.
yeah, that's dying down quick though.
Iran Air probably flies here.
Well, it's BAM Airport.
181 there for a minute.
Bomb.
Bomb.
That's a big earthquake here in 2003.
Was there?
I don't know if you remember that.
Captain Redbeard, I think we missed you there. You subscribed for 3 months. Thanks, dude.
Hey, thanks, man.
Appreciate the support.
Thanks, Carbon. Thanks for covering that.
No problem.
Gliding.
Not specific.
Let's do it. Building site.
For those of you who are ordering the X-Cub models from Model Buffs, I'm working with a guy who lives in the Philippines right now, so our communication is like 12 hours off. Anyway, I'm just trying to work out some things with regards to transferring the first payment.
You're an absolute legend.
And yeah, it's been a slow process, unfortunately. I just want to make sure it's done right so we don't end up causing further delays. So. But the money's ready to go. So hopefully I'll hear tomorrow.
Wow, big barrel switch. 2996.
Wow.
9994.
I get 2994.
I'm gonna
I
try
got
this one.
9.5, so that's
And then I'm
probably
just gonna
an
sit here and
elevation
watch you guys
difference.
fly instead.
Maybe.
That daggum iRacing, I tell ya.
I
Oh, we
it
got
could
a
be
long way
those
to our next
things.
waypoint.
Could be my
After the
PC's too
race
far
started up
away.
yesterday, I saw you were driving. I checked in for a second.
Yeah.
I
I
was
noticed
alright.
it's
I
all
ended up
pretty
driving.
scattered out this time.
I went 2 laps
Much
down
out here, I
twice.
guess.
I was able to get back on the road.
No, I'm gonna do a fly around because I don't know if we're TNGing or not, but I don't care if I'm behind. I'll catch up.
Wow, we only have 2 more
5-0
stops.
at 4 on final for wins.
Wait, I heard the startup on the stream. It
It's,
sounds like
yeah.
somebody was trying to.
This next one's going to be a long haul.
I think it might have been.
Get up in the air.
Right.
It's tails.
Mine's
Yeah, let's
been
get that tail.
crashing. It was
Might
the
be- it looks like it
sim.
might be a bit of a
I thought it
crosswind,
might have been
actually,
my
based
PC.
on
Carbon said
what's
PC.
forecast.
Oh,
Maybe
I'm gonna load into.
Actually, if you get up to 15, it'll be a really nice tailwind.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
10 looks like it'll be a straight cross. Yeah, 15 thou. To Cal.
We'll get to 15, sure.
Get to 15 Cal.
No, 14. Cap.
Okay, well, 14.
Wilco, 14,000. Seven Delta Hotel.
Yes, everybody's coming in. Since there's no wind on the other runway, why am I always going the
Did you
wrong
got the
way?
dropout yet? I'm gonna mention it every time.
Am I
It's a
supposed to
TV show.
remember?
so they're gonna do 15,000.
The dropout, Elizabeth Holmes, pharmaceutical.
There's high elevations on every run.
Based on the true story.
I hadn't looked at the next
Yeah,
one, to be
That
honest.
chick gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't want to look at that.
You weren't here, were you?
No,
Were you here?
she's got the
Oh, okay.
super manly voice, right?
Yeah. It's played by Amanda Seyfried, so she's pleasurable to look at.
I
It's
gotta
a
use
good
the
show,
weirdest
dude.
word possible there.
You gotta check it out, though. These guys were just like ignoring me last time I was talking about it.
Really knows the story. She's the one that was the Steve's wannabe.
So yeah, we're gonna
Take
gain
over the
altitude after
Yeah.
each
Yeah.
and every
The
one. We
podcast.
only have one more
No,
stop
but
in
didn't
the
she
final.
just
Yeah.
sentence?
She's like,
Case
it's
just happened, right?
happening like
See,
right now. Yeah.
gotta back out on
I
my.
thought it was already done.
I don't think she's been sentenced. I think she was
Okay,
found
but she got
guilty on a bunch of
convicted,
stuff.
Oh no,
Yeah.
this one we don't have that high. We don't have that
Yeah,
high
it's
at all.
a really good show though. Highly produced, great
I
cast.
don't know why they're going
Cheater
up
Mike
that
said
high
they
other
got
than just
2 episodes in and he's struggling.
7,000
I
should
don't
be
know.
real
I
close
find
to
I was
clear.
like I said on Monday. It's like
They're just doing that
podcasts,
for
I got,
economy.
like, addicted to having to listen to the next
Speed
one.
and economy.
Like I just find the story fascinating. Shader, the third
There's a
episode
reason airliners run at 30,000
would have been
feet.
even more. But I don't know. I really have been enjoying it.
That voice that she does, the fake one,
She just
Oh, yeah.
started it in the show. They're like practicing in the mirror.
it's so creepy, dude.
Yep. And she is.
Like
Well,
this
Rayman
one,
said
you know, like
last stream
what
that
I've
he saw her
heard, I don't
speak.
know how legit,
like,
but
03 or
8,000
something
is
in
west
Buffalo.
altitude.
And said like she was super like weird. Like,
No, this can go up to 15.
Yeah, 14,
I can see that.
15. I think
Yeah.
14 is what I heard. Oh, you mean the Kodiak, right?
Indeed.
No, I'm in
Yeah,
full
the Cubs 14, I think, is max. Listed.
Formula One.
Well, that's what I'm
right now.
setting it to
We got
cruise at.
half a season to get
For this
through
leg.
before-
I'm gonna go higher than that.
Tonight at
Doing it
midnight.
tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. Yours is probably best cruise.
I think.
I don't
I don't know if it's tonight at midnight or not.
Let's see. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
What's the
Season 4
best
comes out on
cruise
the
for
11th.
sale?
That's all I know.
Tomorrow, yeah.
208 is it already?
I don't. It just depends on where they are. Normally, it's like midnight, quote unquote, their time.
Right.
So I don't know where it's produced or developed or anything. If it's West Coast, then it'll be 3 a.m. my time.
Oh, Super, did you want another flight plan?
I'm still loading it. So, what's the next leg? I know there's only
Hopefully,
like 4 still.
hopefully
Oh
it
wow,
gets
yeah.
in before the next airport, which is 126 miles away.
Well, we'll see.
You gotta have at least
Side pod
6,000, I
Mercedes
think it
today.
was.
Yeah.
6 or
I
7,000.
saw the rumors of it, and people had done up
7,000.
drawings and so on. And we're like,
There's
that
a
looks
highest peaks and
ridiculous.
routes.
No way that would ever pass. Sure enough, today all the pictures coming out, and then the testing
8,000
confirmed
is
that it
premium
was true,
cruise for me,
and they
so-
removed the side pods.
That's probably
It
about
is
what I'll
super
go.
interesting.
What do you mean side pods?
It's just like the air intakes, right?
Maybe adjusting.
Yeah, they must have
Pretty
come
much
up
what
with
they're doing
some
differently.
fancy cooling system. So they've basically made the car much more narrow than everyone else. So
Yeah,
it's
Verstappen
super
said.
interesting. Pardon?
Did you see what Verstappen said?
No.
He's like, it looks stupid, doesn't it?
Well, because there's not much they can say, right? So two things have happened. One, so far it seems like it's legal. And two, maybe they just outdeveloped everyone else, right? Like maybe nobody else was like, hey, maybe we should take some of the car off and make it smaller. So it'll be super interesting to see what happens over the next few days with testing, especially once they start really pushing the cars. Because it could either be a brilliant idea or it could be super bad and they're going to blow all their engines. Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like Ferrari might have figured it out, though. Finally.
Ferrari looks strong. I mean, today is kind of interesting because if you look at the top of the leaderboard in terms of who was on the track and testing, it's all the lower teams, right? So
Yeah.
that's either everything that they were trying to do with these cars is working, and now it's a little bit more
That's right.
even. Or
Formula
it's
One
just
Drive
kinda
to
like
Survive.
The top guys aren't pushing.
New
Verstappen
season's
didn't even
tomorrow.
drive, so on and so forth.
Cool.
Well, and that's the other thing that they talked about is they'll load these cars up with fuel to make them as heavy as possible. So we're not even seeing the top speeds out of them just yet, or to see exactly how fast and so on they are. But we'll see.
Hey Hatch, next VOR 116.0.
I have not turned my lights on.
Yours.
Whoops.
I just picked it up, 123 miles away.
I had the
Just
knobs, just not the strobes.
Z Delta November 118.0 miles.
That's right.
I think if we get up high enough, it should be a really good push. I'm through 9,000. I got like 33 on the tail.
Yeah, it's looking like it should be. 14, you said, is the service ceiling on this bad boy?
Yeah, over 13.5, I think.
I mean, a rated service ceiling, right? Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Go to 15. Give it a shot.
Yeah.
Sure, if I can.
I'll tell you if I explode. I've got
You have to
oxygen.
hand fly it to 15, though. It won't let you pass 14 with autopilot.
Really?
Ha ha.
Really?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Safety precautions.
It
Sure. Come on.
trims out nice. Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah, so Carbon, that 3D print, man, I am so impressed with all the pieces. I just printed the main fan. Came out so nice.
It's the whole model is beautiful.
Yeah, it really is. It's got like all the custom supports and brims on it and stuff that just come off nicely. And although now sourcing all the hardware, you need like, I think it calls for like 246 screws or something.
Yeah, like M2.5s or something.
Yeah, M2.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably have a bunch of those left. I could dig out if you wanted some.
I've
Unless y'all
sent off
reorder.
an email. Yeah, I sent. So we have like a Bolts Plus here that I don't know if they'll have it, but I just basically sent off the list of what I need. I don't know if those bearings. I know you said you have the bearings. I don't know if they're standard
I
or
do.
not. I'm not
You
sure if they
need
have.
2 of them, or is it just 2
Two
bearings?
of the smaller ones, and then 2 of the larger ones. But I don't know. I haven't looked
Got
too deeply. Into
one
it.
in a box. I'll have to dig through my stuff and see where it is, because I definitely would have saved them.
Okay. Did you order them? You must probably order them online.
I think it was the larger bearings.
Okay.
I found those at an auto place, I think, in the city.
Okay.
Yeah. I just called them in advance and said I'm looking for this size
Yeah.
bearing, and they were like, yeah,
Yeah.
we've got them in stock.
Okay. Cool.
So I think it's fairly common.
Okay. I'll let you know what they have and what they don't have.
Okay.
I'm doing the added. Like, did you have the idea of doing the one with the full, like the nacelle, like the full casing around the engine?
I think I was gonna do the side open one.
Okay.
Is that what you mean, like the cutaway, as opposed to like the full?
Yeah, like the original one that he did was basically the core and there was the cutaway, but somebody had remixed it and basically did a full covering.
Oh, so you can like lift
that
it
opens up and it lifts up with magnets and like it's fully covered. It's got like a chevron thrust reverser and everything.
Yeah,
It's
you should do that one.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna go through the trouble,
Yeah, for sure.
the full thing. But
So
yeah, it's like,
on that.
oh, I was just gonna say it's like 300 hours, I think.
They actually have that, like, estimated, I guess.
Yeah, and I've kind of roughly been keeping track. So I'm just doing like all the engine mounts and all the big stuff I'm trying to get out of the way. See, this kind of terrain, this looks better at altitude.
Yeah, for sure.
See all the little tiny, like, veins of the earth. It's kind of crazy. Tributaries.
Well, especially when you look straight down, it looks super, super sharp right now.
Yeah. You guys notice when you're in drone cam, there's an like, I've just left it, and it just slowly rotates. It's another bug. Like the actual camera just will slowly tilt constantly.
And it's not your controller, right? Like your Xbox controller?
No, it's like a log
Mine's-
bug.
Mine's done that for months.
Yeah, it's been a bug. It's my kids. I got 32 right on the tail.
Ferrari F80, thank you. We were actually just talking about that. Season 4 tomorrow.
I'm gonna have to try and watch that. And I'll have to try Dropout as well.
Yeah.
I think probably my wife will like that too.
Yeah, it's good.
Shot.
Yeah, it's a good show. I'll check it out if you get a chance. If you like it.
Woke up.
fill on this long leg.
It's crazy that all the sector altitudes here for this flight are like over 10,000.
The one that we're just about to enter into is 10.2, but it doesn't look like there's like any mountain. I guess maybe on the very, very far east side.
Yeah. But they,
you know what? Yeah, you're right.
When you look at them though, they don't look like they would be very high.
They don't.
They look like they'd be foothills, certainly.
Yeah. Well, even the one above it is 8.9, and it just kind of looks like sandy, like sand ridges, you know. I'll be right back.
Are you a Batman guy? Oh, for sure, yeah. I like anything superhero.
Highly recommend me.
Well, when I saw you say, like, it was really good, I'm like, I was actually very surprised. I kind of thought it was going to be mediocre. I don't know why I expected that. Maybe it's because of the main actor, but...
We've got terrible reviews.
Screw those.
Well, that's exactly it, right? Screw those.
Oh, yeah, I'm really excited to see it now. Are you able to say, because I don't remember what the...
It was a terrible agent. It was not calling a dead stick. I don't.
What do you call them? Like... Yeah, thank you.
The bad guy?
Yeah, the bad guys. Did they say that in the trailer? Because I don't remember.
Penguin, Riddler.
Riddler?
There's
Penguin.
multiple.
There's quite a few.
Really?
The main one for the movie is Riddler.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. But you get exposed to a lot of characters.
I'd love a good Batman series.
And if you don't know who is playing him already, don't ruin it for yourself. You're never going to figure out who's playing Penguin if you don't look it up beforehand.
I know who it is, and the pictures I saw, I was like, nope.
Not
Nope.
a chance.
No.
You would never guess that.
Oh, I'm not going to look it up. I don't want to know who it is.
There's no way you could know. There's no way. Completely different person.
You guys talking about that new Ben Affleck?
Yeah. Swingers 5. They're old.
Swingers.
Featuring Martha Stewart.
Sheeter wants me to bail out of my X-Gun.
Oh yeah.
Crack open the door and give her.
I'm just not gonna touch my sim. I'm just gonna leave it.
Hey,
And hope that it stays active.
Haji watching airline videos live. They've got a dust storm coming in.
Like right now?
You just have it on the background?
Do that. We're running out of monitor space. All these iPads.
Everyone's running for cover.
Is it that bad?
Yeah.
Well, RJ on fire?
Yep. Right in the background. I don't even think that's an RJ.
No, it's like the Embraers. The Embraers.
It's got that Embraer nose.
I don't know where he's at, but his vantage point is 10 out of 10.
They're a little harder, eh, Contour?
Good guy.
Contour Airlines. Gotta look that up. Got some chat welcome from Egypt. The dust storm coming in.
Is that it right there? What you're talking about?
Hey, so look at that.
That he just panned over to?
Yeah.
What are you guys watching?
Yeah, don't share it or anything.
Paranormal videos in general. He does live streams at big airports. Like
Oh, is that the guy that's
really
like
long.
Heathrow all the time?
No, this guy is normally at LAX. He's
Oh,
like a former meteorologist, I think. Jared can tell you all about it.
Where does he live here?
He lives in LA. He lives in LA.
You don't know his address?
I'll throw it on at work. I find it very calming. It's pretty fun. Yeah, he's just a former television news guy, and he presents like that high quality stuff, and he has really good spots. It's pretty fun. Helps in the A to Z.
Is that your 1-200 model right there?
Is that Southwest coming in a little hot?
Might have been a little spicy.
He does have a good spot today.
Man, that didn't feel like
He's
he's coming
on
in
the
really fast.
honestly, with all the angles he's able to get.
Like to the north and the south, right?
Right, it looks like he's on top of the terminal.
Look at that dust in the background. Yeah, I don't know. Where the heck is he? He's got a special access for this.
Yeah, I don't know, but you're not going to get a better spot than that.
Maybe he's a hacker and he's just hacked into the airport security system.
No, dude, this guy can do like 12+ hour streams just from standing wherever with a tripod and his laptop.
He has it made, man. He's 5G. He set all the stuff up. He's just clearly streaming on like using Stream Deck and stuff. He has anywhere between like 2,000 and 4,000 people watching at any time. Probably makes like $100 an hour on tips, $200 an hour. Has like 5 or 6 guys working for him. But
Well,
they
Jared?
do work long after. They usually stream like 4-ish times a week.
Might be time to head out to YYZ there, Jared.
Dude, I know. I told Hutch, I'm like, if I live closer. The problem with YYZ doesn't have that many good spots.
No.
Especially elevated spots. LA.
No, you'd have to get into one of the hotels. Like get on one of the
but even
roofs or something.
Hotels like don't have super close views.
No, not at the runways, not like that.
What is this pretty little bird coming in?
YYZ would have good, like, they have a lot of good traffic and a lot of international traffic. It's like a lot like LA. Maybe that's what we need to do. Get clearance, build a building really close to one of the runways, then start it.
I mean, it makes sense to me.
There's a new video into CNN this morning which appears to show a Ukrainian strike.
Engines don't look big enough from far away. Also, why is British Airways flying to Phoenix?
Yeah, that is weird.
How far are you out?
18, gust 33, 10 miles, broke 100. Nothing but
75 miles out.
I got 69.
British Airways has a direct Phoenix.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is a triple. Must be a 200.
I can't. No way.
Seems like the most random route.
Nose down there for a
Yeah,
second.
he was.
Yeah, well, this is
He went down hard.
a good chunk of the remainder.
This is the new stream, boys. We just watch airport videos and comment on it.
Yeah, there's not gonna be too much flat ground after this. Well, maybe the next flight.
Yeah,
The
120
white box, they just come down
miles
so
after we get to this airport.
How much
So
like wing.
this leg is almost half the flight.
Oh, I could ruin it. I could
Especially with that wheel tilt, man.
2 long
He
ones.
was nose down there for a second, but like,
2 long legs. I
I
noticed
like
that
it,
when I
dude.
looked at it. Wow.
how yellow it is.
Only 3
Can't tell if it's
legs.
sunset or dust.
More or less.
I leveled off to 15,000. It was going to be too long to get to 14.
I'm flying when I'm at 13 too.
Oh god, I'm at 13.9. I thought you guys were already up here.
200 feet per minute, I think. It was stuck out.
What else does this guy do? This guy does like, he's got like gen tip alerts, and does weather on the hour, so got it all figured out. It's a fun stream.
Poise for it though, which helps a bunch.
Yeah. It's a pretty plain new 777. Wheels on each side.
For the rears?
Yeah.
It's a big bird. Big bird.
There's a rudder. Crazy.
Did you guys hear about all these Aeroflot aircraft that are on leases from companies around the world, and they can't get them back now?
Bags are Russian or what?
Yeah, because of all the closures and everything, they're just like, we're keeping them. So they're gonna fly these Boeings and whatever else they have in Russia and basically not pay their bills. Just keep them for free, right?
Their manufacturing or their maintenance crew out of there though?
I think they're also they're concerned about parts as well, because I think China has said they're not going to supply them with parts. So they may end up having to ground a lot of aircraft.
Did you hear what he's saying? He's getting blown away. What is happening in Phoenix?
He said 25018 gust 20 something?
Yeah, but he's like, this huge storm is just like came in out of nowhere.
I think the Phoenix runways, aren't they 26?
Yeah, they're east of us.
They're not dealing with anything bad.
No, not crosswinds. They're just the gusts.
Man, this long leg is actually going by.
Yeah, it shows 74 miles to the next airport.
I'm 61 back from waypoint 1. Grounding close to 157.
Hard. I don't know where he is.
There's the ground tower right there. He's above the ground tower.
He must be on a building outside the airport, like I said, the hotel.
He's in the infill. I think he's in between the runways.
Oh yeah, he definitely is in between the north and south runways right now.
What building is it? Pull it up on Google Maps or on the airport website or something.
Do it, Jack.
He's got to be up on a building somewhere. Like he's on a roof somewhere.
Let's see the next one. Alright, let me know if I know it's coming.
No, it's coming.
Triple. Still. Oh, and there's one in the rear. Don't care about that.
Yeah. Alright, Phoenix. Sky Harbor. Panera Bread.
Yeah, he's on top of the Panera Bread. He's got a huge tripod, guys.
He's west of the Bravo 6810 gates.
Okay, there's the tower. There's the Bravo, okay. Oh, there's a parking garage between.
There's definitely not.
Yeah, he's definitely a parking garage.
That's what he usually does.
Any idea what they're talking about on the stream?
Oh, that's it there. Okay, yeah, he's right on. That's an awesome spot.
That was a long taxi. That plane.
Couldn't tell you. I think they're talking about this airline channel they're watching on YouTube, I think.
Like a
Oh, these poor planes. These poor aircrafts.
If they didn't have those stupid little baby engines on them, people wouldn't hate it so much.
Those dumb little winglets.
Yeah. Their stupid faces.
Listen to you two. So judgmental.
18 gust 33. Little Cooper scoop at the ERJSE if you guys in the chat in. Hey, we made it to 14,000. Wow.
Not gonna need that kind of altitude though, I don't think. From what I can see.
Straight fire extinguisher got blown up.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
is he maybe on in a parking garage or something?
Yeah, he's on top of a parking garage, it looks like.
Okay.
Yep.
-6 up here, 14,000.
What a great spot. What does he have his mic mounted to?
What does he have, what?
The mic mounted to. He's just leaning up against the fire extinguisher panel?
He's got a good setup, man. He's got, like, transitions. It's all these, like, chat alerts, super chats. And he's
Yeah, I mean,
streaming
the
all
stuff's easy to do.
cellular data.
I mean, you can get an unlimited 5G plan in the US for like 30 cents a month.
Right.
According to the little nav map, it's at around
much are phone plans in
7,000
the US,
feet,
Nash?
just short of waypoint.
Sense. Unlimited 5G.
But my DEM isn't that precise. I mean, you know, the airport data and everything, location,
Unlimited.
the actual
40
DEM
line.
in between is not from game.
Ours are like 60 for 10 gigs, and like Rogers and Bell look at us as if they're gifting us wireless network.
Yeah, like
60
Rogers.
Canadian, so that's like 180, or no, that's backwards.
I think Rogers Unlimited starts at like 85 or something.
Do we even have unlimited?
I
On
think
cell
they do,
phones?
yeah.
Look at all these guys coming out there.
He's got multiple bootlegs.
What is happening? Like this unfold out of the back of this car.
That guy in the
Yeah,
black
the
sweater is
antennas
going to
coming
get
in the
blown
back of his
over.
trunk. He's got some really nice nighttime cameras too.
Man, if you can make a living doing this, why not?
Oh, he can easily.
How do you clear the page menu on the MFD? Oh yeah, Jerry, you saw baseball's back? Start opening day, April 7th. Baseball's back.
Yes, sir.
April 7th.
I let out a hip hip hooray at work.
Full 162, they said. Too.
Full 162, yep.
So when's it starting? April, is it still April 14th?
April 7th is opening day.
April 7th. Okay, so
Yeah.
I only got pushed back a week.
Yep.
Free
So they
agent
have,
frenzy is going to be bananas.
dude. Apparently there's something like 300 unsigned players,
Dude, it's going to be so nuts.
and some massive names out there like Trevor Story and so on. Freddie
It started
Freeman.
tonight, right? 6 p.m. They were allowed.
I honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
Pretty sure.
Oh, okay, look at that.
Look at that storm.
What can Brown do for you, Jeff?
What can Brown do for me?
EPS. Spring training starts next week.
He's
Nice.
getting hold of the camera.
Yeah, the plane looks so stable.
Is it a 7.6?
Looks like a 5.
Oh, is it? Can't see. He's,
Oh, yeah.
oh, yeah, it is. Oof, oof, oof. Rock bud, baby. So smooth. Oh, yeah. That looks slow. I mean, it looks silly.
The 5.7.
Like, from certain angles, it looks really silly.
Yeah.
Flying cuts. No, have to say PFDG.
Have a microphone down.
Get it. I would not get it, I should say. Uh-oh. Jeez. Look at that dust.
Whoa. Are those? I think I'm a little behind you guys. I'll refresh the life.
UPS plane is going to have to take the longest taxi ever. He's got to go from the north side to the south side of the airport and then all the way to the west.
Land on this one.
Get a fit.
Always ask. We got a few more mountains to cross here.
We'll bump you again, boys. We'll get the rolling hills again.
Fly by.
Funny, these are what's like the sector altitude is 10.2, but there's no way these mountains are up to 10,000.
No, let's see. I'm 9100 AGL at the moment.
Yeah.
We're 9400 AGL now.
You're well above.
Oh, so I mean I'm 9400 feet above the highest ground underneath me right now. Weird. At 13,000.
Bow break.
I just expect to see this UPS just lift off the ground with that wind.
Planes like that without windows just look so strange to me.
That the UPS plane is coming up on, I think that's the north-south connector. It should be turning right there. Oh, that's an older Southwest livery? What is that?
Oh yeah, it is. It's retro. That looks like a little stubby guy. That's probably a 700 right there. Let's see it. Grease it.
More grateful than the last.
Wow, nice. Climb the front wheel a little bit.
One of Gus flipping you over, right?
You didn't need to do that. Oh, Kev calling for go-rounds.
Looks like I'm over the taller part of the range right here, and I'm still 8,600 feet above.
Yeah, I don't know.
15,000. There's something at my 1, not quite 2 o'clock on the horizon that looks real tall. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's in the
like
sector,
that plateau.
That's gotta be it. It's
But
gotta
that's in the new sector.
though. Is it though?
Yeah.
Alright.
Like Armageddon. Phoenix.
Camera is making that sunset very interesting.
Yeah. This guy, so LA. No, use the 38 knot winds. That's nothing. Get that on the daily in Toronto.
What did they end up measuring the top wind speed at Heathrow that one day? 90 something?
No, in knots?
No, not knots.
Or miles per hour?
Yeah.
I think like 80 or 90. It was crazy, and that was a crosswind. full crosswind.
Right.
Get a go around. Come on.
It's pretty stable so far.
What constitutes a happening? Is that a windstorm? A happening? Where's our other buddy? What's his name? Clumsy Boo.
Alaska.
There's the dead stick.
It's dead stick time.
Oh, is it really? I think that's okay.
Who did that?
I can probably
I'm
glide.
just minding my own business up here.
I'm actually afraid to do this. That's going to kill my system.
I'm right in the middle of these two highish areas. Oh well.
It's gonna take the longest time to get down on purpose.
59 knots, baby. Glide.
Trim.
Yes. Dang.
Sorry, I got bored. It's alright, Kev. We get it. Kev. The wind just about blew me over there.
Hard to
I
train
wasn't
when
paying
I'm getting
attention.
knocked around. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, I just got sent into a dive.
You're a mile away before I ever get to the ground, dude.
Yeah, you gotta come down. You don't need to get that high. Yeah, I mean, I'm the one who usually flies higher.
And I was, going between the two peaks, so I was up 7K. Didn't look like I needed to be that way. This is one of the spots that DEM doesn't appear to be that great.
No, I'm flying at 8 the whole way. They're flying higher than me.
Yeah. They're getting a better wind, tailwind up higher, I think.
Yeah, maybe that's why they're somehow keeping up with me. I'm going a little slower.
They're booking it.
Livery, to be honest.
I don't think I've been under 130 ground speed, and they're.
Yeah, I've been starting with like less than 40% fuel in the flight because it's like I'm not going to use it all. That's why I carry all that extra weight. I'm already carrying all the cargo that BLL needs. I'm carrying the cargo for them, so.
None of these even look like they're even thinking about going around there.
I know.
Must not be that bad.
I think he's right down the runway.
No wind shear at all, it seems.
That's pretty smooth.
How are things working out there, Super?
I don't know. I'm really just trying not to touch anything.
Another 777 coming in.
I'm back up. I wasn't very nice, easy. Up and down.
See you
Now I
guys
just gotta climb
later.
up and around the hills.
Oh, buddy. Alright, here's where the decisions have to be made.
Mixture back going and all
But do I
that.
want to go north or south of them? We're going south. Way flatter to the south.
This mixture, then I have to adjust the trim. Stay both. There we go.
Right. Don't spin all the way down.
La-di-da.
32 out.
What did they say in that video the
Waypoint
other day?
one, I guess.
That dead stick, the 9,000. They say rough, like a good estimation.
I don't know if I've seen what you're speaking of.
What was it? A mile for every 1,500
It's a
feet.
777. Look at that beauty. That's how long you should have?
I think so.
Or calculate, I guess.
Doesn't sound right. Mile for 1,500. Or 1,150.
Too long.
Oh. It's a beauty.
That's triple.
Pretty, ain't it?
Pretty small. Anyone know, like, at all yet?
Yeah, I did a spin down the ground.
Couldn't bear it anymore.
Nope.
Yeah, I think it's a mile and a half.
Through.
Sorry, Hutch. I said like a mile and a half for every 1,000 feet of altitude.
Roger.
It's usually what you can kind of bet on if you're trying to glide somewhere. So I'm at 8,000 now. I could probably glide another 13, 14 miles.
So yeah, you won't hit the field, and you'll probably get yourself in trouble if you use that all up.
Yeah, I've got a spot. But
Alright, down and clear. Clear route. On the roll.
Walk the Beagle says he opened his window and overstressed. That's just him telling me you should have watched Picard tonight. I saw the first episode of the new season of Picard, and I am like, I'm in heaven. It's going to be amazing.
What? They're on season 2?
Yeah.
I was never really a Star Trek guy, but look at that. What was that?
I watched Next Generation, and is it Discovery? Yeah.
Discovery was the newer one.
Yeah. Or not Discovery. That one's one with Captain Janeway. What's her? Oh man.
look at that thing, Hatch.
This Brown? Oh, yeah.
Down and clear.
Is that a 6?
A300.
Oh, no, you're right. Slanted up a little bit.
Oh, is that how you look? Figure it out.
One of the easier ways to distinguish the two. Airbus has the slanted upper corner window, and Boeing has the slanted lower corner window.
Okay.
Amongst other things.
There's a new series for Captain Pike. You know what? I knew that everybody was rooting for him to get his own series. I didn't know it was actually coming. That's amazing. Voyager. Thanks, N-Bug. Yes, Voyager is the one I watched.
What's the temperature in Phoenix? 21. That was a nice one.
Drop the daughter off so we can someone to turn the camera off. Well, right.
Alright, man. Dicey gave me the link. I know what I'm going to do. Video unavailable. Because I'm in Canada.
Yep.
Is that why? I'll fix that later.
Whatever do you mean?
Star Trek Strange New Worlds. I'm a nerd. I love that stuff.
Did you see the preview for Obi-Wan Kenobi?
I did. You excited about that?
I am.
Yeah, they had lots of little hidden things in there, right?
Sure did. I'm really interested to see what they do and how far they're going to take it.
I remember people like, you know, starting this big, getting on the bandwagon of making sure that if Obi-Wan was ever a show, that Ewan McGregor got it.
Mm-hmm.
And sure enough.
Yeah, it's interesting that he did get it.
There's gonna have to be a full stop.
Did you move it? Did you bump your camera?
Who?
Carbon?
Should be a fuel stop, I would think.
Yeah,
Like I haven't
really
even checked my fuel.
Full stop, yeah.
Might have shifted a little bit.
Yeah, that's better. Yep, that's the one.
Oh, this is interesting. I'm at 8,500.
Oh wow, this is a sizable city.
So there must be a ridge within the sector that's like over 10,000.
Landing at.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is out of out.
Still getting a good push down here.
Good city.
Almost 30 knots.
Quite a few streets.
Yeah, I'm getting 27 knots.
I haven't gotten there yet.
Obi-Wan!
13 from waypoint 1 still. Pedaling as fast as I
3006,
can.
by the way.
Roger that.
That was really good timing for that.
Gave us some info there. 17 left, right, 35 left, right. Elevation 4523. That's high. Weather. Little nav map. Come on. Ah! Did it again. I keep clicking on the wrong button. Oh, ceiling and visibility okay. Winds 208 knots. Okay. Yeah.
It's called 17, right? Go ahead. Yeah.
It's runway 17.
Thank you.
Touch and go or stop? What do you guys think? I don't know how spread apart we are here.
I'm 19 miles out. So I'll be later in the group, I think, but it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I got to be around the same spot as Jared-ish.
Yeah, I'll do a full stop. I think there's just a few guys ahead of you, so yeah, we can wait for a few minutes. And go on.
Oh, interesting. So we're going to be like 15 miles from the Afghanistan border, like south of Afghanistan.
Yep. Yeah, really close.
So where are we going from here? Still kind of going a little bit east?
East, yeah, east and then north a bit. I don't know, do you guys think we should try and get into an airport in Afghanistan? I think the further north we go, we can hop over the border a little bit.
Yeah, once we get over to the mountains.
Yeah, and then like maybe we can go to someplace near Kabul and then come back down.
27 in a Virgo.
Sounds good. Yeah, Kabul's almost like right on the border there, and then you can see basically the snow peaks right there. Jalalabad. Oof. Look at the sector. 17.3 up to 22.9, 24.8, 27,
It's just
29, 39. Wow. Banana lands.
It's going to take some effort to get around the mountains.
Yep.
There's actually a city up there.
Yeah. This is an international airport. I don't know if I've ever heard of this place.
Is it Eden?
Yeah.
University of Sistan and Balochistan.
Or South Runway or something.
Yeah. I think runway 17 is probably preferred for this. Do what you like.
What are the winds on the ground?
Yeah, I think so. 208.
Is that off of METAR?
Yeah.
Still waiting on that Kodiak update.
Oh, yeah. There's supposed to be one out, wasn't there? Or they expected it to be out?
I'm sure. I don't think it's out yet.
I'm sorry, you said full stop?
Yeah.
What's this green hue to the north of the city?
Must be just block of satellite imagery.
You guys are plotting.
Yeah. Kev says finalizing their website server switch.
There's an RJ.
Are you still watching?
Oh yeah, I got many screens now that I've been shamed into getting more.
More. You need more.
Yeah. Just look at carbon setup these days.
Two's not enough.
It really isn't. How is the setup feeling, carbon, halfway through the flight?
Good. I need to adjust the seat for sure, but beyond that, it feels pretty good.
Nice. big city, but nothing on the outskirts.
Yeah, there's like a university here. This little guy coming in.
Caroline J.
Eh?
The land yet?
What is that thing? A little dual prop?
Really custom.
Oof. Oh. Wow. He is fighting it. What is that? Is it a Beechcraft? That's a weird looking airplane.
Missed it. It's gone when I switched over. Party brake set.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, at least for me to see this city just out of nowhere. The roads get more and more sparse as it gets out. Oh, there's a stadium or something here.
I'm getting so confused because I've got that stream in the background, and I can hear just like the crazy gusts, and I'm kind of getting knocked around. I'm like, man, it's windy.
It's displayed.
Sounds so real.
Wish they had wind gusts in the game.
Not better.
Looks like everyone's stopping right at the threshold.
Depends on what side you came in on.
I'm landing to the south.
Mordecus, I used to play PUBG. It's been quite a while, though, that's for sure.
Good time in the PUBG.
Played a ton of it. Way too much.
What is that wide body in the foreground there, Jared, at the gate?
Hold on a second.
Touchdown. Easy Rider, Icy, Slayer, Super's on his way, I think? Or is Super just cruising over
Yeah.
top?
No, I'm here. Sort of. And we're back. I thought it just froze on me. I almost.
Oh, that wide body, right in the front of the shot there.
Yeah.
Is it a Max?
That was way too big. Stop.
It's got the split winglets, doesn't it?
I didn't see scimitars on it, no. If I could just... I don't know what...
Is that how you say it? I've always wondered. Scimitars?
I don't know
Simtars?
if that's how you pronounced it, but I know that's the word for it.
Yeah. SCIM.
Chargers, they're also called. Looks like the dust storm missed most of the field.
Yeah, it's to the south and to the east.
That's good, right?
I mean, I'd like to see it.
Are we heading out now, or?
Carnage.
I don't know, I'm just coming in.
He's one of those guys.
I see a
Been
lot
here
of
for a
people
while.
in the hold short here on this end.
Yep.
All is here.
Alright, looks like ice is down.
17 right, looks like our...
Here comes Easy. Looking great.
and we're all parked right here at the beginning.
Sure. If you don't have it up right now,
got it.
we have a few seconds to go.
Here, Jay.
Watch them near side of them.
I think Slayer is coming in and everybody else is up there.
Thanks.
We can probably get going if everybody's okay with that.
Yep.
Yep, definitely just on Facebook already.
And that carbon just started rolling at 17 right.
Just make it a TNG there, Slays.
Literally just got here.
On the rock.
'17 right, I think is closed. I have X's.
Not that I'm so.
Unfortunately, we're out of VORs, touch.
Oh, it's 35 right on. But who cares?
Yeah.
This carbon was on.
Don't want to attack the bar.
No, we're up and what? Anyhow.
Alright, what do we like here?
Up
8,000
and
or
away.
so?
I'm digging 8.
Might be even just a tad too high.
Might do. I'm gonna try 7.5 and see where that gets us.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's a cool little turnout up over these little hills right here.
Alright, looks like we got quite a climb right here.
Should slow down.
Yeah, 6,000, roughly 6K or some such on this first one. I think maybe
Yeah,
7
Mordecus,
on
we
that.
haven't seen Vaughn or Lost Juice in a while.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll come back to us one day.
Well, Lost Juice, it's been quite a while. I think I remember him saying something in Discord about possible PC issues. I think. I'm remembering that right. It's been a while though.
That little compound.
Lots of people hiding out. Yeah, it's kind of strange, like, what industry is out here that's, you know, that a little town or a little city pops up out of nowhere.
Like a very big city. But I agree, it's just like there's one city and then nothing everywhere else.
Yeah.
Hellwind is making it so hard to climb.
Getting a heck of a crosswind.
42 knots at the moment.
Yeah, I'm running about 40 knots right now.
Crosswind, heck yeah.
Just dropped
Getting like
38. Went back up to 42.
Getting 21 to 22 on the tail and 34 knot crosswind at 75. Rainman says his wife started watching Euphoria series. That's about
Drugs.
drugs.
I've heard it's good.
Youth is wasted on the young. That's an interesting thought. It probably is. don't appreciate it till it's gone.
Oh, yeah. Were you guys talking about this tiny little village over here?
Hell, just look at that.
Well, there's that, but there's also this, like, you know, you just see these tiny little towns, maybe 20, 30 houses pop up.
Weird. Cool, like, sediment lines in these mountains, too.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go to 11 for this flag just because we got a lot of waypoints. Oh, I'm saying we don't have any airports.
Yeah, that's just the last leg here. Next time we land will be the end of the flight.
That's right.
Right, so...
Yeah, I think it was
guess,
waypoint 3 is the high point.
It's just our destination now, or just go and check out a few waypoints
Yeah,
along the
it
way.
ain't that, it's not that high, but yeah.
Are these waypoints on top of anything specific?
I think these are kind of supposed to be like mountain range, like peaks and stuff. I remember seeing some Google photos.
Sure.
It's kind of like a Utah kind of like pillars of rock, that sort of thing.
Oh, cool.
Whether or not they'll actually show up correctly, I don't know. But
Tree 002.
Wait, so are we in Iran right now, or are we in Pakistan?
Iran, right across the border. I think we might just be like a few miles from Pakistan, but we're in Iran. Yeah. Where are you right now? Oh, I'm just behind Hutch.
Yeah, I'm along the flight path through 86. 30 miles from waypoint 2. I think you're ahead of me a bit.
Oh, okay, just a little, yeah.
Like the border is right down the middle of this mountain range we're coming up on here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're crossing over shortly here.
Yep.
Then into Pakistan.
You gotta be kidding me, airplane.
Oh no, what's up?
I turned my airplane on, my autopilot on, and it did almost a complete 360. Turned back to where it's supposed to go and everything, but jeez. That's...
Mountains are looking pretty sad.
Oh, they are too.
It did. It ain't complete.
Must be no data out here.
Loop around.
You can literally
I can see it on the little nav map.
It stopped.
I did hit it, and then accidentally hit it a second time. Like I couldn't tell if it was on.
Flying over right now, basically.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Started turning one way and then turned it back on or something.
No more high def. Going to Greenland land graphics.
Got tired of fighting the wind.
That was really good.
Oh.
It's been amazing the last few flights. Just it's looked incredible. I'll just look back.
Yeah. Hopefully this won't last long. Let's see.
I guess it's just whatever the country allows, right?
Yeah. All of Pakistan will just be garbage.
I hope not. They've got awesome mountains.
That sucks. Do you have an idea of when we'll hit that Abbottabad marker?
Let's see.
Either at least by next Thursday, right?
What was that, Hutch?
Abbottabad? Or Bin Laden side? Or I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but I guess I just don't know how big Pakistan is.
I mean, we'll be well on our way to Kabul.
My guess is probably next Thursday.
Okay.
Or we'll at least be very close to it.
By the end of Thursday?
Yeah. We might be like near Peshawar or something, so just outside of Abbottabad. So maybe it'll be the following Monday, depending.
Where they found the courier.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, I've got the waypoint marked for exactly where it was, so
Can you still see any of it, like in little map that?
There's a lot of turbulence as well as crosswind.
I think it's the outline because it looks like they've demolished the entire thing.
I might have to go up higher. I think I'll clear, but
circle around and leak our fuel all over it.
It literally looks like the Bing connected data just got turned off.
Is it just gone forever?
And you look back a little bit, and it's just fine.
You don't like these lucky lights?
Lovely. Like they have no texture detail to them.
No.
It's like blurry almost.
This is explained before Ortho.
Welcome to the past.
I'm running out of area to look back at.
Right, can't turn in further. I don't know, it depends on, from what we believe, I guess. Now that we've crossed into Pakistan, it's likely that Pakistan hasn't allowed Microsoft or the Bing team access to the data or the ability to go and do the satellite images and the flyovers that give you the high def stuff.
I'm going to open up the Maps app for Bing and see.
Oh yeah, good call.
This area.
If not, we'll have to hightail it to Afghanistan. Stat. Yeah, I'm climbing up again.
The wind is not nearly as bad at 10. I'll get a 29 on the tail. Crossing tail. Try 12. What are you at, Jerry? Oh.
I'm,
12.
Bing has all the data in it.
Well,
It's all high res. Yeah, that's weird.
Well, maybe they just haven't worked with the Sobo on this part yet. Well, it's streaming, right?
oh yeah, you're right. Afghanistan looks great
Yeah.
on the
Well,
maps.
Pakistan.
Yeah, Pakistan, like where we're flying right now, across the
Looks
border.
really high def.
Really good. That's weird.
It's weird.
Files at desk. Mark coordinates, Jerry.
Man, yeah. It's really high def. Well, hopefully short-lived. I can see another line like north of here, but it doesn't look any better.
Oh gosh, it looks terrible up there.
Like very pixely, yeah. That with the new popcorn cloud feature, just looking great right now.
Well, this is gonna suck because all these waypoints are like cool things to look at.
What is this one coming up right now? Waypoint 2?
Copper mine, I think.
Balls.
It's like a big pit mine.
Grab your open up Bing Maps.
Yeah, is anybody running Google tonight?
I'm not. Gosh, that's a good idea.
Things like this.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, like Bing
terrain
Maps.
sucks.
Gorgeous. Yeah, they're just real good.
yeah.
I wonder in that area.
Well, even in my little nav map, I mean, it's definitely should be a different terrain from what we were.
You can
You can see a color change here in a strip.
Someone just assumed nobody would fly this
Mostly,
area.
there, and
Apparently.
some more over here. Yeah, it just it looks different than what we were in. But it doesn't look like it. Let me see.
Well, I guess conversation needs to take over. This isn't interesting.
Quick, somebody say something.
A booga booga. Did it work? Did it work?
Yeah, if this doesn't clean up tonight, I'm running Google next time. Sorry, Asobo, but
Doesn't it even look like the clouds are baked into the terrain, but
Yeah. It looks like X-Plane.
pixelated?
Yeah.
It looks like an X-Plane ortho, no joke.
8-bit. Okay, see way off in the distance though, the mountains up there kind of look decently crispy.
11 o'clock or 2
Yeah,
o'clock?
like 11 o'clock.
Okay.
So
Yeah, they got some jaggedness to them, right?
Right, so maybe that'll be decent because this should be jaggedy and it's super bumpy. So
yeah, the
I've
copper
got some-
mines.
got hope.
It's nasty.
Gross. What are you guys getting for tailwinds?
We got 261 at 22 at 12,000.
12,000 up there. That's nasty.
I'm almost
much less.
I'm up to 14. It's not.
I got
Nails
like
up at 14.
21, 22 on the tail.
There was no reason for me to fly this high.
Oh.
What's your altitude again?
75.
I thought we had to be up it to clear some mountains or something.
That was back
the beginning, right?
before. Yeah.
Wow.
It's all lies.
Oh, it's just awful.
I mean, I think I can see where the mine is supposed to be.
We still have to clear 7,000 at
Also,
waypoint
that's
4.
random.
Right on there. And that
Don't
looks
tell
like
me
a
all of
break in
Pakistan
the
looks
data
like this.
too, where we'll actually be
Do
able
you
to
see
see
that part you
some
just flew over with the little colored fields?
detail.
Yeah.
Detail.
Nothing.
I don't know what it is. See, I could
Looks like somebody's like test playground for scenery down there. Look at
Carbon, look at that lake again.
This is terrible.
Turn and look at the lake in front of you.
Lake?
Now I want to get in the F-35 tomorrow and
That's
just
exactly
fly
how
over
it
these areas and see where
Looks like a
it
10-year-old.
would be tolerable to fly in or not.
Clear, though. Just look straight down, like even the little roads and stuff. It looks
Yeah.
like we just stumbled upon someone's like testing the ground and scenery.
Yeah, there's no data. This is
So
what it looked
what
like
are
the
these
big
random
maps
colors?
gets
Sure it's not an outage right now? Well, if everyone's reporting, I don't. Terrain data outage, like we've been having a lot of lately.
And all the roads right there. It's like a gazillion roads.
Could be, but you'd think you'd see that disconnected. Whatever.
Well, this
Yeah.
Maybe all of our data turned off at once. Because I've had this happen to me where you get disconnected and then you're like,
Maybe it
why
is.
does this look so terrible? This is
Server optimization.
But we
Too
saw
much
the
data.
line
You
where it
I know.
stopped.
limit the.
Right at the
I don't
border.
know. 'Cause, yeah, that lake looked pretty sad. I'm way up there. You know, I guess that's the lower quality LODs
Well, I guess
or whatever.
I'll do some
right?
test flights further ahead,
Well,
and if
I'm
it's
at
still
8K.
garbage, then I'll just tell everybody Google Maps might be the way to go. So weird.
I mean, do we need to go through here if it's that bad? Can we just take a shortcut?
Through Afghanistan, yes.
I mean, I'm
If it's
fine
better.
with that. We don't have to go to Abbottabad if it's going to look like this the whole time.
We'll have to check it out.
Doesn't make
Anyone
sense.
got their F-18 on?
I've got high hopes for that mountain range up there.
The Horizon one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Our only hope.
Only hope. And why did I climb up here? 16 knots on the tail. Now I'm pocket
Lighter than
I know.
what I know. I climbed because the crossing was getting gnarly and I wanted to get out of it. Now it's kind of
Well, that's
more
what
of a
the
direct home.
Winds of Law forecast said. You kind of, in the lower altitudes, have crosswind, and there's more of a direct tailwind up here. Oh, there we go. I should have wind shift. Now I'm getting 23 knots.
Hey, Jared, can you try and find waypoint 4 on the big maps
Yep. Let's see.
and just see how cool it looks?
Someone put up a screenshots of that mine we flew over with Google Maps. It's like very different.
I'm alive.
Looks to be like scored.
Definitely looks way better.
Yeah.
Way better.
Holy cow! Yeah.
I mean, in fairness to being that lake is pretty accurately shaped.
Yeah, the lake is pretty accurate, yeah.
Not much going on with it. So those colors we saw, is that supposed to be that mountain and like maybe the Martian bit along that little lake?
Probably, yeah.
It's
Weird that it brought it in like farm fields though.
Kaiser makes a good point for Monday's flight. If we want to keep going and it looks this bad, make it a night flight. Everyone has to fly in the dark. Just make it challenging.
Dead stick and pure darkness.
Yeah. Would make things interesting.
Oh, I'm so bummed, man. I was really looking forward to this terrain coming up.
Yeah, even these mountains kind of to our left. Well, you guys are a little ahead of me, but they look terrible.
When are you thinking we need to make that aircraft switch? Pretty soon.
I'll have to kind of see because it could be on the next leg or the next flight we have to change over.
Oh, that quick. Okay.
Yeah, because I mean, there's some ranges there that are like 14,000, 13,000. Maybe might be okay, but
Dude, I have to dig out a 208 livery and
but we also maybe
check
skipping that.
the mods. Wait, do you have a specific
I don't know.
place
I
you get
kind
the
of like
mods,
to
or
maybe
208 mod?
we'll have to use Google Maps, or maybe this is just a glitch. I don't know.
Wait a minute. Off my nose here, I
Got
almost
a livery I
feel
like.
I
I might
see
put
another scenery grid line, and it looks like
FSA,
it's coming back in.
the airline.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. Anyone else confirm that? Like if you can see Lieutenant Chaos or Captain Blue right where they're at. Looks like they might be over the next grid.
Is it not volcano? The colors?
Oh,
These look so good.
I think you're right, Hutch. It kind of looks like maybe it's coming up.
Yeah. I think we might have just had a bad grid there. Do you see Lieutenant Chaos?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, like right beneath him, it looks like it starts to come back in again. Well, what's your LOD at? Is it 4 maxed out? It
I
might
think
not
so.
look just right. Oh no, you can see it right there. You can see it right above, like the strut on your left wing, the edge of it almost.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yep.
Oh, that's good.
That is good.
Well, I can't tell if it's just like this one little area or.
Oh yeah. Is it just this little block or? It looks like it's quite small, doesn't it?
There's like a weird mountain kind of thing.
That mountainous area should be where we're headed.
Okay.
You're 9 or 9 or 6.
9 or 6.
I got an idea. Can I slew my drone camera up there without it crashing?
Not if you're super sure.
Oh. Yep. She comes back. Look at there's the grid.
Yeah. You can like see the edge of it.
Well,
Look
or
at
is that
that.
just one small grid that actually
Yep, it's
works?
just
No, because
Oh, it is. Look.
Look at the left and right.
Hill right after it looks really mountainy.
No, but look around it. It's literally one tile.
It's just.
Yeah, I'm seeing a couple good grids
It's half of this mountain.
as they're
That's
describing.
amazing.
Show the scenery while you can.
That is incredible.
We got 5 miles of great looking scenery.
Wow.
See, I thought these tiles were way bigger than
Looks awesome for a second.
It looks so good.
Look at the colors.
dried
Oh,
up.
I'm so disappointed.
the dried up like water trails.
Yeah, but look at that though. It comes back. Oh no, it's going away as it gets closer.
I'm right above it.
It looks like we got another. No, see, look. You know what's funny? Look at this. Look at the LOD. It actually, as I get closer, it goes to like offline mode.
Like you haven't loaded it.
Like when I look at it further, it looks crispy and nice, and then as I get close, it like just goes to the crap.
So are you saying we need to climb to 14?
I don't know, man. It's weird. You probably can't see it in my drone camera on stream, but as I get closer to it, it downgrades in resolution.
I mean, this part that you're over right now, Carbon, looks pretty cool though.
It does. It's amazing.
What is this?
That's what it should all look like. Okay, there's another good tile over here.
It's just like spaced out tiles.
Hard.
There's another one good one here. Just grab it.
Checkerboard?
Yeah. But from here, it looks like it's going to be another good one over there. And then it disappears as you get close.
What is this giant, like, pimple down
Oh man, this is a bummer.
Okay, we got like the odd, good-looking tile. Maybe the mud volcano will be on a good one. Because it looks awesome.
Spectacular.
The colors are nuts. Looks like
the detail is
Yellowstone.
super sharp, too.
Yeah, it looks pretty crappy once again over here. That looks a little better to the right.
Keep your camera pointed at it as long as you can.
I don't think I'm on
Mountain
right
over
there.
there is really weird. It's like
One
half
on the edge of it.
like yeah, half of it's covered and half of it's
Yeah, it's right on the tile.
Waypoint 4 is apparently a bigger tile, sorry.
Oh, that's good. So Waypoint 4 is the mud island, the mud volcano. That looks awesome.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if that works, that'd be great. Yeah. that's the one I wanted to see.
Totally redeem yourself.
Alright, going into the first good tile.
Yeah, keep your eyes down because it looks really good.
What are you guys grounding?
150.8.
150? Nice.
154.6.
Ugh, what am I doing up here at 14,000?
Are you leaned
Your
out?
flaps down?
Nope. Yeah, I'm fully leaned out. Running 137. I'm getting 18 knots on the tail.
265 at 22. 12,000.
Can I go faster? Come on.
Go.
What's your RPM?
2482.
Your manifold?
18 and a half.
Only 17.3. So, I mean, I guess that's to be expected of 2,000 feet. What's your fuel burn?
10.
You'll push it in.
Chat. Looks like he's at the arrival build. Just wondering if he's got an update on the scenery there.
Kaiser Kurt, Pirate on the scenery. I'm here. Does it look good? Or does it at least have data? How cool that looks down there. This is Mars, man.
So many shades of sand. Who knew?
Right? Who knew shade came in so many shapes and colors?
Patchy, but okay.
Ooh, patchy. I don't like that word. Look at the little tiny town down there. What are they doing?
I mean, dude,
there?
if you took that picture where you were looking straight down, and you just like desaturated the yellow out of it, it would look like the moon, honestly. Like the surface of the moon.
Bananas. Banana lands.
It says there is data, but it does look like your mountains have some sharpness to them, so
That's something at least.
Has anyone flown the 208 recently with the mod? Like,
Negative.
I haven't in a while.
If we're gonna need it that soon, I guess we'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, that'll be the best option, eh? If you don't have the Kodiak or the Caravan. Or the Twin Otter.
Oh, yeah.
I think really anything that cruises above 20,000, you know, you can get up to 24 or so.
What about like a A320? Non-jet engine?
And something you can land on the side of a mountain. I guess that's the other prerequisite.
EVM will be tough.
Not very
Or should take the
straightforward.
Kodiak, or not the Kodiak, the Twin Otter.
Yeah, I think you should.
Might take the Twin Otter. I really like that machine.
There was an update, right, Carbon? A big one.
Oh, today I haven't grabbed it.
I think so. I saw something about
Off to our right, Carbon, another bit of detail. The distance.
That mountain sure is two-faced, eh?
It's a big old jerk.
Alright, so that waypoint 4 not looking so sharp anymore. Can't really tell.
Ew.
7,000 is pretty close on this one hump.
Yeah.
Might need to be up closer to 9 or 10,000 up there. Sector is 10,000.
You guys are
Hey, guys.
3 yet?
Just about like
3 miles. Yeah.
How's it looking?
Not promising.
no,
Oh.
it's terrible.
Queen 2.7 and a
There's some detail
238.
off the right, but it's not.
Get me out of here.
Yeah, I
A few
see
miles
over
off
there.
the east, south. Sorry.
Going right to our landing spot.
Looks like we're going.
Looks like it's better over there.
So the thing, waypoint 3, I'm assuming would have been another volcano, eh? It's like a caldera or something.
This is an eyesore.
I mean, I can see the corner that looks like it's not really good.
I feel for him if this is what it looks like in real life. Huh?
What do you think you guys are going to fly once we switch planes?
I'm gonna be riding this Kodiak. I've already switched planes.
Yeah, you've been switched to planes for a while now.
Well, I wonder if they're gonna be there in the first week of April because I'm gonna be on vacation, so I'm not gonna be flying.
Icon A5.
He's talking about
Velocity.
swapping next week on their aircraft.
F-18.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get that high next week from what I can see, but we'll see.
You jet stick it though?
Not a problem. I've seen Top Gun.
Yeah. And
I've
take
se-
off again.
I've seen Top Gun.
My wife literally was watching it last night. Yeah, no dice on these mountains, perfect.
No. Foiled. All right, everybody, let's go direct way to the last waypoint. There's no reason to look at this.
I already did that.
Director Fiddle, Robert.
So it's not.
Bad.
I take it it's not any good there, texture wise.
Oh, that's horrible.
Correct.
I want my money back.
Yeah.
No, couldn't be.
Turn. Here we go.
That's extremely annoying.
And that day.
Oh, now you got us turning direct towards the field. We're going to go towards the good stuff.
That's something. Like, that would have looked so epic. Really disappointing.
Do we have the...
That ain't
aerial
working.
images
Let's
to
try
throw
this
up
different.
while we're cruising?
I don't know if I can switch my stream there, Super. Is that possible?
What do you want it on?
Oh, give me 1 sec. I think I can change it.
Oh, you want to show your screen?
Here, I can put it on mine for a minute while he's figuring that out.
I'm not sure how you do it on your end, to be honest.
I think I gotta
showing up.
Gotta go on this.
Yep, I see it. It's small, but I see it. Hey.
Airport's only 2,200 feet.
I know. This can handle it.
I'm at elevation, but yeah.
No, it's a short runway.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to be able to
It's
do
like
it.
2,800.
On my stream. So I'll just leave it.
I'm up
Here,
still.
I threw it up for a second.
Almost like
Chagall Hills? That looks like where we're going. Crazy.
10 miles out. Oh, wait, I read that wrong. 10 minutes out. 20, almost 20.
Oh boy, I tuckered.
Are ya?
Oh man, yeah. It's been a long day.
$2,200 feet up the field. It looks like.
Recycle some coffee.
It's really narrow runway too. Just so you know.
Alright, Jared,
I wonder if-
you say?
Yeah, sir.
I wonder if all these are like mud flows or what?
What's sorry, field elevation?
180.
Sorry, 2218.
Safer. Does look like it's in good scenery.
It'll be hard to make out this airport.
Oh, jeez, Carter, you are kidding. This runway's only 26 feet wide.
Oh, I see it now.
1735 runway.
Good
Might
luck,
as well
everyone.
the scenery get over here.
Doesn't make any sense.
It's like very windy looking on the ground, if that makes sense. It's like just 1,000-mile-an-hour winds just whip through here endlessly. But, am I over like a blue huge tile?
Yeah.
Throw me off. It's like the Sobo test ground out here.
They nuked it.
And they're trying all kinds of weird stuff. Straight crosswind either way you come in, it looks like.
Okay.
And it does, Carbon, look like all the mud flows from waypoint 4 all downhill, like down throughout all the spots here. Weird. It just looks like
good.
tons of tiny little tributaries and rivers of mud. like down the mountain. That'll just be mud flows, like I said.
I hope they don't get a rainy season. That would be awful.
Big problem real quick. Alright, we're gonna go heading mode and line ourselves up here.
You going at 17?
Yeah, it looks like a right crosswind either way. Alright, climbing light on, fullest tank. Climb checklist. Does look like there's a city here.
That could be.
Not sure why. Just going off the surrounding areas.
It's the place they said that they never get water, right? Like 30 milliliters a year or something.
It's like 1.4 inches a year or something. Yeah, it was really nothing.
What the heck do they do? Just ground wells all day?
I don't know. Drink cow's blood? Maybe?
Man, these tiles are weird. Oh yeah, this is the blue tile you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm looking around like, what the heck is this? Oh. Alright, I'll pilot off.
Jeez. Oh yeah, it's paved, it's short.
One notch, please.
One notch. For you.
Well, I'm down and I'm calling it a night.
Alrighty, man.
You are not kidding about this runway. What in the world? This is not even a taxiway. Too much.
Not even a taxiway.
Gotta center line it somehow. Complete wind shift at ground level.
Love it.
Opposite crosswind.
Excellent.
There's a road. I'm gonna take that road.
This runway looks so pathetic. It's just this random little strip of asphalt in the middle of all of there. Alright, down and clear. Okay, great. Cut.
What's he mean? He doesn't see the buildings on them? Oh. There's no buildings.
Who took floats in the desert? I just noticed that. I realized. I saw it in your stream earlier, but I didn't clue in just now. I wonder. Oh, you know what? They might be in the Monster on X.
Oh, okay.
I think that was
up or something.
Someone had that last Monday. Someone had it like
Gotcha.
that.
Lupo thinks this might be a model airplane field. I remember we landed at one of those somewhere in Europe.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Everyone trying to figure out how to center line this runway is hilarious.
Is this what, like some kind of little sidewalk runway?
Oh.
Woo!
Squiggle.
Yeah, it came in a little hot. I might, like, I have no throttle, and it just just pulling me to the left. That's nothing. I have no inputs on this at all.
A crosswind.
Ridiculous.
That is a bad 6 knots. That's not.
500.
Punch on final.
Roger.
17 clear to land.
Clear to land, 17. 2 pop off.
Carbon went straight for the fuel, so we're all screwed.
Nicely done.
Oh yeah, Jer, look at that. Oh, say keep it, keep it, keep it. That's literally where everyone starts swerving. Cheater, easy. Mineo out there in the distance, it looks like.
We made it.
Wicked.
Oh, boy.
Wicked, wicked,
Pakistan.
wicked. We still got a few more coming in? Oh, yeah, easy and cheater.
Yep.
Everybody fighting that crosswind.
Very nice, easy.
Nice.
Well done. Oh, and there's the wiggle right on cue. Yep.
Cheater.
From Shady.
Wardo, I didn't do anything, man.
Good speed, good energy management. Not even a wiggle.
Not even a wiggle. Just straight down.
He's got his axe on. All right, guys. I think that's everyone down. Mineo's a little far away.
You look like you're in 1980 right there.
Right here?
Yeah, even with the airplane.
Awesome.
So skinny.
All right, folks, thank you so much for the flight this evening. I'm sorry I wasn't really around much.
He was looking at chairs.
No, I actually wasn't tonight. Tonight I'm just tired and not in the mood, per se. So, you know.
We're live.
It happens every once in a while.
That actually was a fairly short evening. But
Let's see, who do we raid? Anyone want to pick someone? Hey, I know who we raid.
Head out, guys. Good evening.
Even though I think we've possibly raided him before, but that's who we're raiding anyway, because I don't care. Anyways, guys, all right, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. That is going to be it for us this evening. Thank you for flying with us. We will be back on Monday. I don't know why I totally lost my train of thought there. We'll be back on Monday. Thank you very much. Cup Crafters, you guys rule. Thanks for making a wicked plane that we like to run, but we're not going to be able to run it for the next few flights. So take your planes
The next
apart.
one should be fine, right?
Oh, I thought Carbon said
Possibly,
the next. Yeah.
Possibly.
Possible.
Either way, folks, pack your planes up, put them in your backpack, jump into something bigger. Kodiaks, 208s, Twatters, F-18s, whatever. I don't know. Whatever else you want to fly. It's crazy out there, folks. Don't forget to stop, look around, and enjoy the journey. Peace.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.
Hours away from me.
Okay, I'll be glad. And the gas is $4 a gallon. What? Bruce League Legends, huge raid with 20 viewers. Thank you so much. Oh man, totally. I got to get a shout out done for that. Hold on a second. We're gonna go to that view for just a moment because I think my mod is dealing with some things. So let's get that. See if I spelled it right. Woo! Woo! I spelled it right first try. Thank you so much, guys. Holy cow, the follows are coming in. Oh, man. Thanks so much from the follows. First-time chatters. I'm missing names here. Three Sheets Nation, Skyface. Holy cow. Oh, man, this is huge. Thank you so much for the follows, guys, and the raid. I'm just totally blown away by this. Definitely was not expecting that. Oh man, thank you for the follow, Wardamon. Welcome to all of you raiders. So, welcome to the Confederacy of Internet Aviators. I am the CIA Cowboy. And, man, still getting more follows. Thank you so much.